Hello everybody, Jetmac here. Today we are back for more No Man's Sky for another tutorial. Today's tutorial is on how to get and run a settlement, so let's get started. So, first step, you're going to need to go up to a space station and head over to what is the right side. And if you've already been to a station, you can use a teleporter to get up here and you won't need to know the direction. But just so you know, it's to the right of the station core. So you're gonna go right down to the end of the hallway of, like, places you can buy from, and you're gonna walk up to this dude, who's a cartographer. Now then, you're just gonna get through their bit of dialogue, and you're going to exchange for specific charts. Now then, what you're gonna want to get is a settlement chart. And you're going to buy one of them, so, you need at least 5 navigation data. So here's a way you can get navigation data. So if you go up to the left side of the space station, you will find something like this, an encrypted navigation data. Now then, you can just use it and you should get a navigation data. However, sometimes it does appear that it will give you nanites instead, but you can just like keep finding them around and eventually you'll be able to get some. Another method is, what you're going to do is you're going to head down to one of the planet. So you might want to go down to the planet you want a settlement on, but you can also just do a random settlement, or not settlement, planet, and okay, there's a sentinel nearby. Oh yeah, over there. Oh, wait, never mind. So you can find one of these save and chart locations, and all you're going to want to do is just activate them. And what that should do is get you 1 navigation data, and then you will be able to use my duplication method to get yourself 5. Now back to the space station. Now then, once you have 5 navigation data, you just buy yourself a settlement chart. And, so, what you're going to do is, first, check your inventory and see where it is. So, mine is right here, just so you know for later. And now, just go get in your ship and find the planet you want a settlement on. Anyways, once you've arrived, just, you should stay in your ship and activate it within the ship, because if you do that, the animation won't be annoying and get in the way. So you can just activate it and it'll just activate immediately. No animation and no issues. So soon you should see somewhere the thing, and if it doesn't work, then make sure it activated. And you see, for me it activated, so now you're just gonna go find it. And I believe it has a special symbol. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that one. But there is a symbol that you need to look for. Now that you've arrived at your settlement, you're going to need to go up to this middle terminal in the middle of the settlement, and there should be a button somewhere around here or down here that says to become the overseer. And before any of you comment and say that there's a mission for this already, I know that, but a well-managed settlement can be really helpful in the early game for money. Anyway, now that you've gotten yourself a settlement, it's time to learn how to actually manage said settlement. So, go into your overseer's office, and there should be a pending decision you need to make. Now then, so, most of these are going to be, ethical decisions or productivity decisions. Now then, in the early game, when you first get your settlement, you're probably going to have a really high maintenance cost, a really low productivity, not many citizens, and a ton of negative settlement features. So, what you're going to want to do is try in the early game to start building up productivity first. Because you want to be able to take down maintenance costs and build up your productivity so you can start, making money. Now, I don't think it actually gives you money. I'm pretty sure that the settlement only is able to pay off debt much faster. But down here, you should have a production status thing, and you should be able to claim 2 different resources for a lot of money. And sometimes there'll be so much resources you literally can't store it, just like the Geknip. That's why I have so much right there. And bromide salt, it's not as good, but it's still pretty good. So you're going to want to work on maintenance costs and productivity first. So anything that'll take off maintenance costs, do it. Anything that'll increase productivity, do it. Now then, once you've gotten a really high productivity, a really low maintenance cost, start working on your features and your happiness. Because if you do that, your settlement will start to be overall better. And so, you see, I recommend doing some of the features that make the citizens more happy. And if there's ever a dispute between citizens, just go with whichever citizen you believe more. And yeah, really the least important thing and the thing you want to probably work on last is the population, which I'm still working on their happiness a bit, but after that you probably want to work on their population. And yeah, you can approve buildings, so you gotta pick between what you want, because there are some important buildings like a market and a starport, which is, Starship Port. And like having a market in your village is really helpful because it increases productivity, and you can just go over there and get resources instead of like flying to go get them. It's very helpful. And yeah, eventually a mission will come up, so you have to defend your settlement against a giant mech. But that's how you defeat that. That's how you get the mech that you might have seen in a few videos walking around. Anyway, with that, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.